What's up everyone, Aubrey Trades here with another market recap video. Man, today was pretty good if I do say so myself. Now, there are some things I'm a little annoyed by, but overall, ending the day in the green by $45 pre-commissiones. So any green day is a good green day. Can't get cocky, gotta stay humble, gotta stay patient, gotta stay, meticulous. Now, I say meticulous, but I completely missed this AHFD move right here into the close. Absolute insanity. You know what? Exactly what I outlined yesterday, and I could not bring myself to pull the trigger. I mean, the fact that the bounce was happening. Now, you know what? I don't even have an excuse because I saw this happen. I was like, I just couldn't get the conviction to do it. This should have been the signal. I mean, this is the thing that I like. We got the conversions. We got the confirmation of the momentum move. Everything's in our favor, and then you catch the spike. Couldn't do it. And then we had another opportunity here, right? Does this thing, ranges. This is the setup I love. Boom, into the close. Now, I missed it. I hope y'all got it. I hope someone that watches these videos actually takes advantage of some of these crazy moves. Because clearly, I'm not. Now, what I did trade was IMTL. This was a breaking news play that came in. Oh, why are you not working? IMTL. There we go. IMTL. Breaking news play. They're launching a crypto NFT music site. Caught the news. Didn't get the best entry. I'm seeing that a lot of times there's always seems to be one more dip before the move happens when I'm feeling like, ooh, it's gonna happen. But that's fine. For next time, I gotta throw a bid in and anticipate one final flush before mooning, right, as it were. Anyway, I got my fill at dub 29 and thinking that, we were going to push maybe 3s, 2s, 3/4s. Once we got here, there was a moment where all of a sudden there was like tens of millions of shares or whatever on the bid. And I, for a second, was like, I should let it run. It might do like a BWWC thing, right? But then all of a sudden, when we started pushing up, I saw a big in the tens of millions share offer at 3.2. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to join the offer here at 3.1 and just take it. I'm just going to take it, And, apparently that was the top. And me keeping it conservative, close to the vest, not overstaying, worked out for me, and a great decision because this ended up fading all the way down to 2.3, 2.4. Gross. I was hoping this would hold some of its gains, be in play tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really about the NFT crypto sector plays. I'm a little bit involved in the space myself. I think it's really cool technology, and I also think it's a great stock trading catalyst. Next up we got MJWL that had this nice gap up and a reversal bounce. Again, another thing that I'm talking about that I did not take, which this was another opportunity. Let's say even if I had okay, I don't feel as bad because even here, even this range, you don't have VWAP in your favor. So you could likely just stuff here. I mean, maybe you see this poke through, but then you're talking 1433 to 1487 if you top tick the thing, and that's you know, that seems like a lot of stress for not a lot of money or gain, right? Tom DF had a nice morning spike, forced to the 4.7s before kind of giving it up into the close. So there we go for Tom DF, but in this range. I mean, you know, if there's a trend break, it could still come back into play tomorrow. Elias, this is now the third down day it's had. I'm actually really interested in what this daily looks like. I hate when the volume's so thin like that, though. So gross. So we're basing. This doesn't even look, I mean, this could just as easily downtrend to 4s. I was thinking maybe, you know, maybe we uptrend again tomorrow, but I don't know, given the context, it just could keep, yeah, it looks so clear on the 15-minute or the hour. Also, I wish there was a way to default. There we go. Looks cleaner that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna put this here as a rough guide. So I'm thinking, like, we could stay in this downtrend over the next couple of days until we hit this range at 124, 123, and then have like a first green day. That could be cool. I could be into that on Lias. Might need to be in the back burner though. Going back, OCGN was a listed runner that had some opportunity. I did get involved a little bit in here on this fake breakout. Whatever, I think I lost like $1 on it. Super small. IGEX, OTC made new 52s. And I'm just going to call myself out on the fact that I'm making listed trades, even though I said I wasn't going to focus on anything other than OTCs. I want to call that out in this video. But also, I'm way better at trend breaks, and I'm now more inclined to cut OTCs out. Not completely, but it's becoming clear, I think, that I feel more comfortable with consolidation breaks, trend breaks, than I do with trying to time the bottom of a reversal move. It's just something that I'm recognizing. Like I saw this, and in the moment, I was too uncertain. Just is what it is. Anyway. It could also be that I just want to stick with a more defined, smaller risk. And I'm uncertain given that we're about to put $1,000 into a trade, right? Even though somehow I had more conviction on IMTL, probably because I had seen a few of these breaking news things run and really, really get legs. So, I mean, I don't know. Call me out. If I'm talking some BS, call me out in the comments. Anyway, let's see. Another one, like we'll talk about GRVI was, man, I really should just not take some of these trains. GRVI was a series. I just kept trying to catch. I thought this might be the Jasper, right? So I was trying to catch that was a success, but then I gave it back here on a failed continuation move, and then I was trying to grab it here, and then I got stopped out, and then this just kind of ranged, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, looking back it just seems silly, but I was really thinking I thought I could do stuff. Yeah, I thought I could do stuff. Then we got NRXP, OCGN, NRXP. It's just another one of the morning runners. This makes me a little sad too. because I got this and I had risk on this low, which is where I got stopped out. But the trade actually worked. So, you know, I think it speaks to risking key levels instead of like, you zoom out, you're going to take this trade, you're going to risk this. And even on the bigger picture, this doesn't seem like a super great spot either, because you have, this is a lower low, right? So you want it to clock a higher low, more than likely, before it makes up its mind to move higher, right? So looking back, this makes way more sense. And even if I wanted to, this could have been something where if I wanted to put a $20 bullet in it, right? Do $10 of risk here, knowing that it might clock a higher low. And then on this confirmation of the higher low, you add $10 more of risk at this level. And then you get to see if you're right or not. But this ended up working. It sold off so hard into the close. Real bizarre. But I just am thinking about this move where I'm like, 1263, and this got to the 1330s, you know? And what is this, 1240? That's 20, 40, 50, 60. Call it 20 cent risk. 80, 90. Mere 10. Like, that's a 2R trade easy, right? That's it. I mean, that's what I want to... That's risk reward. That's what I need. That's what I need. Let's see. I took a little small scalp on NXTP. This is... I keep typing on the wrong NXTP. I took a small scalp on this. This is the new Zach Morris pump. He told his followers in the Discord that it was going to hit $5, man. $5 whole. So I took a quick scalp after a successful confirmation of VWAP. I think knowing that that's what I wanted to do, I would have been better served to place a limit buy order around VWAP, knowing that I was going to just take advantage of the range that these candles were giving us in this time frame. But oh well, this ended up actually breaking out higher over the next few minutes. It'd give it all up though, I think, right? Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow, but I mean, I don't want to hold it for that long, because I mean, we got DATS, right? I mean, that's a Zach Morris pump. CEI was a Zach Morris pump. I mean, come on. OCGN and Prague. OCGN was honestly this and one of the... I don't know. I was trying to just get long for this breakout. I should have known. I mean, I just kind of forgot what time of day I was sitting in. Really? I'm on a mission to cut out my midday trades. I'm on a mission. So that's going to be the main thing that I try and work on tomorrow. I would be better served to just shut everything down. I just can't help but watch. And then Prague, this was a disappointment. This was such a good setup. So here you had it. So it was a trend break play. And I took 250 here, long on the break. And instead of just taking the quick win, which is what I should have done, I thought this was going to be more of a reversal. And it was going to test and then continue on to retest the 230s. But we ended up failing. And on this dip, which in my mind was the trend line support test, the confirmation, right? I added another $15 of risk. So this was $15 here, and it wouldn't have been $15. It would have been something. Was this $20 risk? And I did 5 and then 15, and then it ended up being the same share count. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. But so I did the ad, and then I ended up cutting it. My stop was at 217, and I ended up cutting it at 218 because in my mind it should have worked right then if it was going to work at all. And so I cut, and it ended up being the right move because we kind of just chopped around and then ended the day at lows. So disappointment, but that was the setup. I mean, I just gotta take the quick win. If it's gonna be a quick win, and especially here, it's like 745. I mean, it's 745 on a downtrend, and you're still below VWAP. Things I'm just seeing now, apparently. Yeah. And that's all the trades I took. So, yeah. Mostly thanks to this breaking news play IMTL for being green on the day. Definitely left a lot on the table. Undisciplined midday trading. I gotta cut that out. That's really causing me to miss out on the good moves, like AHFD going from 4-1 to 6. Duh. What is that? Oh, marron. That hurts my soul. These are the type of moves I'm missing out on. Absolutely ridiculous. And I'm so sorry about the car alarm going off. That is my cue to get out of here. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you got value, please hit that like button. It really helps grow the show. Consider subscribing and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what tickers you're watching. And if you want some TA, let me know. I'll throw it up on the next video. In the meantime, I'll be back later with either a watch list video or something. All right, I'm Aubrey Trades. Until next time.